Only on 8 tonight, a city ordinance prompting a new call to action in our community.
There's always going to be some kind of racing going on. There has been ever since there's been wheels on cars. But for sure, if there's a safer place that's local, not, an hour away, it would definitely help drive the traffic that way.
And that's a common sentiment we've heard after Lincoln began enforcing new rules on street racing. Some in the auto community say they have a solution. The big idea being tossed around is for a safe drag strip here in Lincoln. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Rod Fowler.
And I'm Sophia Pullman. As you see behind us, similar strips exist all around Nebraska, and some people in the street racing community say having one closer to the city could be an answer to people's concerns. Channel 8's Emma Norwood joins us live after speaking with an advocate of a safe spot for street racing. Emma?
Rod, Sophia, I'm here on McCormick Drive between 63rd and 70th Street, where some drivers come to race, and you can actually see a couple of those tire marks behind me here. We did some digging and found a permit for a drag strip that the city council denied in 2006. And now drivers are once again advocating for a safe place to go to rev their engines. Almost 19 years ago, a permit for a drag strip on 159 acres along Highway 77 and Branched Oak Road was denied by City Council. The council saying it did not fit the definition of a recreational facility. Today, car enthusiasts are once again asking for a designated space to race. I spoke with Chad Fagley, the owner of The Shop Inc., who tells me he was a part of the effort back in 2006.
Hugely disappointing. They talked about how they wanted to do an impact study, so they did this impact study and showed that it would bring in, I don't remember the figures, $3, $4, $5, $6 million a year or something. Craig wasn't asking for any money, any tax breaks. He just wanted permission, and it would have been huge for the whole area, and it got shut down.
He says having a designated area for drivers would be incredible for the community.
It'd be huge. Not only could it be drag racing, but it could just be motorsports in general. You could go there and just have a safe place to, do autocrossing or drag racing or road racing or burnouts. Just something that keeps them off the street and makes them safe.
And with the new ordinance in place, Fagley says now is as good a time as ever to put efforts into a drag strip. Stuff
like what's happening right now gets everybody worked up, and if it stays like that, they for sure would. When it's silent for a while, people just assume this is what we got to deal with, and it is what it is. I feel like those that have tried it in the past might be a little soured to it just because they tried so hard before, and we had a lot of people and it still didn't work, but you just got to keep trying, I guess.
And Fagley says because there are rules at drag strips, it makes street racing 10 times safer and less concerning for those who live around the area. For now, reporting live in Lincoln, Emma Norwood, Channel 8 News.